Hey guys, what is up? This is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to review Child's Play 2 and Child's Play 3. Fucking awesome movies. Okay? But yeah, let me review Child's Play 2 first. Alright. If you don't know, MGM didn't want to do any more Child's Play films, so Universal took it off their hands and of course made the franchise um a lot more awesomer. After the review, I'll explain, why Chucky looks so fake in this and this and that for Child's Play 2. Alright, so mainly the movie opens up with the events that happened in part 1. But except the fact that they don't show anything from part 1. They just show this guy in the limo, and of course that they have the parts from the good guy doll that Andy blew up an apartment or whatever. Not blew up, but basically killed an apartment. The cops or whatever. But yeah, mainly they're polishing it up, and of course that the guy is about to go in there and see what the fuck is happening. Okay, mainly they were gonna put the eyes inside the good guy doll, and mainly everything just goes from fucking hell from there. Okay, Chucky comes back to life, of course, that his eyes is red, and the machine malfunctions, and basically throws the guy out the window. So then after that, we see Andy. He's in a foster home. And of course, that the guy is telling him, none of this that happened to you was real. It was all in your imagination. It was just a dream. First of all, I call fucking bullshit. Okay, if Andy is traumatized all his life from Chucky, I just call fucking bullshit on the psychiatrist. First of all, telling Andy, look, everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay. This and that, whatever. So, his new foster parents come and get him, and of course, that, they're having a conversation in the car. So then what happens is, a truck that has good guy dolls in it almost crashes into them. And of course, seeing the picture of a good guy doll, Andy, is fucking terrified. He's, in shock again, basically. Okay, so then they get home, whatever. The father, you know, I just hate that character so fucking much, man. And Jenny Agutter is okay in this movie. She was all right. And of course, we get introduced to his stepsister, his stepsister Kyle. And I thought she was played by Neff Campbell, but that's not the case. She's played by somebody else. But yeah, anyways, Andy is exploring his new room and goes into the closet, and of course that they had a good guy doll in there, and Andy is fucking terrified of it. Just because of that incident that happened with the fucking truck, and it triggered his memory. Okay, so then the father is being a jerk off piece of shit, and then Andy is still terrified. Mainly the stepsister is just a fucking bitch at first. And the only one that, actually you really do, like is, the stepmom, and that's it, until later on into the film. But mainly, Chucky calls up, the, the orphanage and asks, where's Andy? Of course, he breaks into their home, and of course, takes the other doll out and digs it in the backyard. So yeah, pretty much Chucky is disguising himself as the good guy doll Tommy. Okay, so then Andy, says, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna play with the good guy doll again, and this and that." Until one night Chucky tries to put his soul into Andy. And of course, Kyle comes in the room and does, this and that, whatever. And then he goes to school. Chucky follows him to school, and then the teacher he gets Andy in trouble with the teacher, and of course he's trying to kill Andy in the school, of course. And then Chucky gets out of the closet and kills the teacher. So then Chucky follows Andy home, whatever the case may be. Andy gets a knife out of the thing or whatever. It's one of those knives that you turn on, like electric knife. Well, okay, he goes down into the basement and he's trying to kill Chucky. Which I was surprised. He grew balls since the last fucking movie, and he grew a lot of fucking balls. Okay, sometimes, not all the times though, but mainly the jerk off father comes down and tells Andy to put the fucking knife down, and of course that Chucky kills uh the stepfather. And then here's where I hated Jenny Agatha's character, where she honestly believed that Mr. Simpson died, her husband, because of fucking Andy. If you would have looked down at the stairs, you would have seen a little fucking doll, bitch. Seriously, you would have seen a little fucking doll. Okay, so anyways, Andy is taken back by the foster home, this and that. And then Kyle is feeling bad about it, and of course she's swinging on the swing. And mainly she sees that there's a good guy doll buried underneath the backyard. Okay, so then she figures out that Chucky did this. Okay, so mainly what Chucky does is hide inside the house, and of course at the right moment, he sort of attacks her and tells her, "Take me to Andy now." And this and that, whatever. They go to the foster place, and this and that. You know, um, mainly here's the thing. Okay, after that, he goes to the evil doll factory, which they call it in the movie, but not really. Just the doll factory. Mainly that's the best part out of the whole fucking movie is that scene right there, that 10 or 15 minutes that you get of the factory. And I'm just gonna leave it off from there because I don't want to tell you how it ends, but this movie gets 5 out of 5. Now, Chucky looks fake as shit in this movie. I will say that. Like, sometimes he looks like a plush doll, and sometimes he looks like plastic. But yeah, everything was good about this movie. You know, 5 out of 5. The cinematography was good. The visuals was good. Special effects was good. The music was good. Of course, being the main theme, which if you don't know, yeah, I love that theme a lot. But yeah, let me get on to Child's Play 3, which everybody fucking hates. Okay, basically what this one is maybe like a few years after Child's Play 2. Andy is a teenager now, and of course that Chucky comes back to life somehow again, and he's trying to track Andy down. Okay, and then he has to deal with some military stuff. Which I like the feel for that. Seriously, I really do like the feel for that. But I liked how the movie went. Instead of being like the same fucking thing over and over again. This time you got it taking place at in the army. That's what's so fucking awesome about this movie. Okay, so yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna leave it off from there. This movie gets 5 out of 5 too. Everything was great about this movie. I know it was a rush from this movie, because this movie was a year. This movie, Child's Play 2, was a year before this movie. So basically, what they did was, sorry about that. Basically, what they did was, they just like rushed this one out, and of course, this one being a year later after this movie was released in 1990. So yeah, let me show the back of the covers, So yeah, or I'll just do it like this. Sorry about that. I'll do it like this. Okay. So yeah, I like both of these films, and I'm going into a rant after I do this review. But let me just explain something here, okay, before I end it. Why was Chucky in a hurry to Andy in Child's Play 2? Why the fuck did he want to hurry to him? Was it a sexual thing for Andy? I really don't know. It was like Chucky was like, oh, oh yeah, oh, oh, Andy, was he fucking jerking off or something? And then, was fucking hard for Andy? That's the part I don't understand. Was he fucking hard for Andy throughout that whole time? Did he have a hard on when he was trying to, try to put his soul into Andy? The fuck, man? Seriously. You know? Yeah, I'm out. Peace.